Welcome to our channel, where we uncover the fascinating stories behind some of the most intriguing collectibles and treasures in the world. Today, we are diving deep into the captivating saga of the 2003 P5 coin, a seemingly ordinary piece of currency that has captured the hearts of collectors and investors alike due to its extraordinary backstory of errors and mistakes that have inflated its value to a staggering $181 million. Imagine holding a nickel in your hand that could be worth more than most people earn in their entire lifetimes. The 2003 P5 coin, minted in Philadelphia, was originally designed to feature the classic portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse side and Monticello, his famous estate, on the reverse. However, several significant errors occurred during its production, making this particular nickel a prime example of how mistakes in the minting process can lead to unexpected and sometimes astonishing value. The first notable mistake associated with this coin is what collectors refer to as the dropped letter error. During the minting process, a letter from the word Monticello was inadvertently omitted, leaving the reverse side of the coin with a noticeable gap. This seemingly small error sent ripples through the numismatic community, as collectors began to realize the rarity and uniqueness of this particular embossment. As word spread about the dropped letter, the demand for this coin surged. Collectors were eager to add this error piece to their collections, as it represented not only a missed strike but also a glimpse into the mint's production process and the momentary lapses that can lead to such unique pieces. Adding to the coin's allure is its limited quantity. The number of coins that actually retain this error is minimal, which naturally drives the price upward as collectors vie for control of a piece of currency that tells a story all its own. Another key factor that contributes to the extraordinary valuation of the 2003 P5 coin is its association with the broader trends in coin collecting. In recent years, there has been a significant uptick in the interest in error coins, driven primarily by social media and various online platforms where collectors share their findings, trade, and auction their prized possessions. The viral nature of these platforms has focused attention on coins like the 2003 P5, making it a topic of conversation among enthusiasts, casual collectors, and even those who never previously considered coin collecting as a hobby. The surge in popularity means that prices for error coins have skyrocketed in the past decade, as more and more people jump onto the bandwagon of acquiring potentially valuable pieces. The 2003 P5 coin also embodies the essence of a classic find, an ideal representation of treasure hunting for contemporary collectors. A nickel that is often overlooked in pocket change or at the bottom of a drawer could turn out to be a fortune. This narrative captures the imagination of many, painting the picture of the lucky individual who stumbles upon this coin among their day-to-day transactions, blissfully unaware that what they hold in their hands could be valued in the millions. Collectors love these stories, as they amplify the thrill of the hunt, the possibility of discovering a gem concealed among an otherwise mundane collection of coins. Furthermore, the evolution of digital platforms has made it easier for collectors and investors to authenticate and appraise their coins. Various coin grading services specialize in analyzing and grading coins based on their condition, rarity, and uniqueness. This enhanced ability to verify and accurately assess the value of error coins, like the 2003 P5 has further entrenched its status as a highly sought-after collectible. As the market continues to influence and steer the narrative surrounding these coins, their potential for value only increases. Beyond the dropped letter error, there have been additional irregularities reported regarding the 2003 P5 coin. Some coins display a misalignment of imagery on both sides, where the design elements do not align as they were intended. Collectors have learned to look for such features, which adds yet another layer of complexity to the assessment of this coin's value. The more errors and unique traits a coin possesses, the higher the potential price carries. This idea highlights the delicate interplay between rarity and desirability. The more something is sought after due to its unique attributes, the more valuable it becomes over time. The vibrant community of collectors also plays a significant role in driving the value of error coins in general, and the 2003 P5 cent in particular. As word spreads, online forums and social media platforms abound with discussions about error coins, and the excitement of discovering new finds keeps the community buzzing. Collectors often share their experiences, detailing the thrill of their group hunts or solo expeditions to coin shows and markets. Each interaction stirs curiosity among newcomers who want to join the excitement, finding themselves attracted to the idea of contributing to the ever-evolving narrative. This communal atmosphere not only amplifies the value of the coins discussed, but also creates an environment where collectors feel invested in the success and preservation of this fascinating world. The volatility of the coin market also cannot be overlooked, as economic factors and market trends invariably extend their influence even to coins like the 2003 P5 cent. As gold and silver prices fluctuate, so do coins connected to those metals. Collectors often perceive these shifts as opportune moments to invest in rare coins, propelling the demand further. In the wake of global economic uncertainties, people tend to seek out tangible investments, prompting renewed interest in physical collectibles such as coins, which can endure shifts in stock markets and currency valuations. As investors begin to view coins like the 2003 P5 cent as a safer, more stable form of investment, their prices may reflect this increased interest and demand. This economic angle reinforces a broader concept. Events that may seem ordinary at face value, like a 5-cent coin, have the potential to create ripples to the degree that they affect the financial arena. As more collectors enter the fray, especially those who understand the unique nature and story behind pieces like the 2003 P5 cent, competition heats up. This ongoing battle for ownership and valuation becomes a familiar rhythm for collectors, as they strategize over which coins to acquire through trades and purchases. The initial allure of discovering an error coin is only the beginning. Collectors must also strategize on how best to preserve their investments for the long term. Many collectors turn to reliable storage solutions, utilizing coin holders and climate-controlled environments to maintain the pristine quality of their prized possessions. This attention to detail exemplifies the genuine dedication collectors have to the hobby, driving them to put forth the effort and care needed to protect the value of their coins. Collectors invest both time and resources into understanding how best to conserve their coins and ultimately determine their worth over the long haul. The experiences shared within the community serve to strengthen the overall appreciation for these collectible pieces. We have not yet touched on the speculative aspect of error coin prices, but it is essential to recognize that much of the intrigue surrounding coins, like the 2003 P5 cent, comes from their speculative potential. It is not uncommon for previous valuation estimates to soar dramatically due to sudden spikes in demand or changes in collectors' preferences. Market sentiment can shift rapidly within numismatic circles, primarily driven by zeitgeist trends that capture the attention of collectors and investors. Coins that once lay in relative obscurity can suddenly find themselves becoming the focus of a bidding war, driven by the unique circumstances that surround their existence. This celestial choreography between error coins and market forces continues to produce surprising outcomes that are impossible to predict. In this case, the 2003 P5 cent coin stands at the intersection of history, currency, and collector fascination. While it may appear merely as a 5-cent denomination, it has transcended its functional value, becoming an emblem of the unexpected paths value can take. The coin's story is intrinsic to its worth, as collectors are often just as interested in the origin, rarity, and idiosyncratic imperfections of a piece as they are in its market price. Such nuances make this collectible item a multidimensional treasure that embodies the ethos of the art of collecting, appreciating the beauty found within history's mistakes. In contemplating the sheer magnitude of its valuation, we are reminded of the lessons that the 2003 P5 coin imparts. It teaches us about the potential for appreciation even amidst errors, how stories can be woven into the fabric of ordinary objects, and how communities can unite over shared interests, transforming the mundane into something legendary. This remarkably high valuation is indeed a testament to the intriguing world of numismatics, where each coin can have a life story waiting to be told, and within these stories lie treasures that await illumination. What seemed to be a simple 5-cent coin has evolved into a cultural icon, showcasing the beauty of human interest in history, rarity, and subjective value. Whether you are a seasoned collector or a newcomer eager to uncover the secrets of numismatics, the story of the 2003 P5 coin is just one of many within the expansive realm of rare currency. Next, today, we focus on an intriguing and captivating story that centers around a humble nickel, specifically the 1987 P5 coin, which has become a heavyweight in the collecting realm, commanding an astonishing valuation of $65 million because of the critical errors and production mistakes that occurred during its minting process. This coin, while appearing to be an ordinary 5-cent piece at first glance, holds a remarkable narrative filled with unique characteristics that distinguish it from standard nickels and contribute to its extraordinary worth in the eyes of collectors and investors alike. Minted at the Philadelphia Mint, the 1987 P5 coin features the classic portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse side, accompanied by a depiction of Monticello, Jefferson's famed estate, on the reverse. However, due to a variety of mint errors, this specific nickel has emerged as one of the most sought-after coins in the world. One of the primary reasons for the commanding value of the 1987 P5 is attributed to a known error called the double die error. This occurs when the coin is struck multiple times in a misaligned fashion, creating an impression that features multiple images rather than a singular, clean design. In the case of the 1987 P coin, this phenomenon manifests distinctly on both sides, revealing evidence of a double strike that presents a rare opportunity for collectors. As knowledge of this error spread among enthusiasts, the allure of owning a coin with these unique characteristics sparked intense interest, driving up demand. The more one investigates the 1987 P5, the more one appreciates the intricate details that contribute to its exceptional valuation. Collectors tend to gravitate toward coins displaying abnormal features, as they encapsulate captivating stories of human error during the minting process. With the 1987 P5 having this error, it fosters an inquisitiveness about how such mistakes occurred, adding layers of depth to the ownership experience. Such coins become tokens of history, allowing collectors to connect with a unique moment in time when a simple mishap resulted in an extraordinary collectible. Adding to the value of the 1987 P5 is the relatively small number of coins exhibiting this double die error. While hundreds of thousands of nickels were minted that year, the number of 1987 P coins featuring this specific defect is remarkably low, which naturally boosts their desirability among collectors. The rarity of such pieces classifies them as coveted items for those who appreciate not just the coin itself, but the intrinsic history surrounding it. In the world of collectibles, scarcity often equates to immense value, and the 1987 P5 firmly embodies this principle. Furthermore, The growing enthusiasm and interest in error coins have been amplified by social media, online forums, and various trading platforms where collectors exchange and share information about their prize finds. This phenomena has led to a renewed focus on coins like the 1987 P5 cent, creating an energetic atmosphere where collectors unite to discuss market trends or showcase their unusual pieces. As individuals become more passionate about preserving history through their collections, the value of error coins continues to rise, and the 1987 P coin remains a focal point and symbol of this dynamic trend. With each new discovery shared across these digital channels, interest in the coin surges, giving rise to potential price escalation as more collectors vie for ownership. Additionally, the valuation of the 1987 P5 cent can be partially attributed to its role as a tangible asset within a collector's investment portfolio. In uncertain economic times, collectors and investors often turn to physical commodities and collectibles as safe havens for their investments. Coins with unique qualities, such as the 1987 P5 cent, serve as ideal examples of stable investments, as they are not tied to the erratic fluctuations of the stock market. The concept of tangible wealth resonates with many, encouraging collectors to view coins like the 1987 P5 cent not just as collectibles, but as meaningful investments that can potentially increase in value over time. The 1987 P5 cent coin further benefits from the rich narrative that surrounds it, as every successful discovery resonates with collectors who understand the excitement of unearthing valuable pieces in their own journeys. There's a rush felt by those who uncover coins with significant minting errors, and the 1987 P nickel is no exception. The mere possibility of finding such a valuable piece hidden among everyday transactions tantalizes collectors from all walks of life. As stories of hidden discoveries circulate among collectors, there exists a heightened sense of excitement for enthusiasts just entering the world of numismatics. The thrill of potentially unearthing a valuable coin hidden within pocket change or at a local market keeps the community buzzing with enthusiasm. Beyond the economic trends and social dynamics that shape the demand for error coins, the craftsmanship and intricacies involved in minting are equally notable. High levels of quality control and precision are typically employed during the production of coins. However, as with any manufacturing process, human errors can, and do, occur. The 1987 P5 cent coin stands as a testament to the unexpected beauty that can emerge from such errors. The imperfections and anomalies introduce an element of character that cannot be simulated or replicated in mass production. Collectors appreciate the artistry involved in coin design while acknowledging that imperfections offer an authentic connection to history, a reminder that even the finest processes can yield a remarkable outcome quite unexpectedly. The appeal of the 1987 P nickels also lies in the growing awareness of error coins among new generations of collectors. Digital platforms have opened the floodgates for learning about numismatics and how to spot valuable coins. The combination of an engaged community and accessibility to information allows hobbyists and novices alike the opportunity to learn more about the 1987 P5 cent coin. Tutorials and guides detailing what constitutes a double die error, for example, help aspiring collectors differentiate between standard pieces and those worthy of significant value. This exchange of knowledge supports the continued growth of interest in error coins while inspiring new collectors to participate in the search for their own unique finds. A pivotal aspect of the 1987 P5 cents valuation narrative is the significance of grading and authentication processes in the collecting world. Certified grading services play a vital role in assessing the condition and rarity of each coin. For the 1987 P coin, Those graded at higher levels drastically increase in value compared to their lesser graded counterparts. Collectors must therefore navigate this sometimes complex grading system to determine the true worth of their coins. This valuation framework not only influences market perception of the coin, but also serves as a means for collectors to build their portfolios strategically. The connection between the value associated with such grading systems and the monetary worth of the 1987 P5 cent illustrates the nuances and complexities embedded within the collecting experience. Nevertheless, even as enthusiasts explore the intricacies of authentication and valuation, the shadow of counterfeiting also looms over the world of coin collecting. With the heightened interest in rare coins and their corresponding rise in value, counterfeiters sometimes seek to capitalize on the buzz surrounding sought-after pieces like the 1987 P5 cent. This dark undercurrent highlights the necessity for diligence, caution, and thorough verification when making purchases. Counterfeit coins pose a significant challenge for collectors, making education and knowledge all the more vital in the pursuit of authentic rare pieces. Understanding how to properly evaluate and safeguard against potential fraud is essential as collectors build their collections and engage in the marketplace. When viewed holistically, the story of the 1987 P5 cent coin offers a rich tapestry of history. The fascinating errors and mistakes tied to its production serve as a reflection of the broader cultural and economic landscapes of the time. Each coin recalls a snapshot of its era, connected to the societal context and conversations that shaped its production, circulation, and ultimate notoriety among collectors. The sequential journey from minting to discovery exemplifies the convergence of chance and legacy, showcasing how something deemed simple can evolve into a powerful testament to numismatic art and history. As interest in the 1987 P5 cent coin continues to grow, it not only serves as a valuable collectible but also symbolizes the excitement and artistry that lie at the heart of numismatics. Collectors long for the thrill of discovery and the beauty of connecting with history through tangible pieces of currency. With stories cemented in moments of serendipity, the 1987 P remains a shining example of how a series of mistakes can result in extraordinary value, reminding us all that the value we assign is often intricately tied to narrative, artistry, and the unexpected twists of fate that define our human experience. So, thank you for joining us today as we explored the incredible journey of the 1987 P5 cent coin, where simple errors led to monumental valuation. Today, we have an exciting topic for you: the 2013 P5 cent coin, which has soared to an astonishing valuation of $122 million due to a series of errors and mistakes during its production that have turned this seemingly ordinary piece of currency into a collector's dream. Imagine holding a nickel that could be worth more than the average person's home. This is precisely the allure and enchantment surrounding the 2013 P5 cent minted at the Philadelphia Mint. This coin originally featured the iconic profile of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse side and a representation of Monticello on the reverse. However, this specific nickel has become a significant topic of discussion not just for its design, but for the unique errors that occurred during its minting process, making it one of the most sought-after coins among collectors and investors alike. The first major error associated with the 2013 P5 cent coin is the well-documented double die error, which occurs when the coin is struck multiple times with slight misalignments. This creates an impression of multiple images rather than a single, clean strike. In the case of the 2013 P5 cent, this error can be seen prominently on both the obverse and reverse sides of the coin, giving it a distinctive look that sets it apart from a standard nickel. Collectors place high value on such mistakes because they are indicative of a time when the minting process went awry, and the resulting anomalies create unique pieces that cannot be replicated. As knowledge about the existence of this double die error spread within the numismatic community, demand for this specific coin increased dramatically, with collectors eager to secure a piece featuring this rare error. The very nature of error coins fuels a robust market where rarity and uniqueness drive prices higher, and the 2013 P5 stands testament to this phenomenon. As word of the extraordinary value of the 2013 P5 circulates among coin enthusiasts and investors, additional error attributes have emerged that only enhance its desirability. One notable characteristic that collectors eagerly seek in this nickel is the missing elements feature on the reverse side. Some 2013 P coins exhibit irregular details in Monticello's design due to striking issues. These anomalies can manifest as blurred elements or faded engravings, adding yet another layer of intrigue to an already captivating coin. When collectors come across a 2013 P nickel that shows these rare characteristics, the thrill of discovering something truly unique adds to the coin's value. In this way, the 2013 P5 is not merely a piece of currency. It becomes a part of the rich tapestry of minting history, illustrating how human errors can produce objects of extraordinary worth. As we continue to delve into the factors contributing to the remarkable valuation of this coin, we see that its appeal transcends the mere existence of errors. It is deeply intertwined with the broader trends and sentiments within the coin collecting community. With an increasing number of people taking a keen interest in numismatics, especially with the rise of online platforms that foster connection among collectors, more individuals are discovering the joys of seeking out error coins. The influence of social media allows for rapid dissemination of information, enabling collectors to share their finds, discuss market values, and create buzz around error coins like the 2013 P. This heightened interest translates into increased prices, as more individuals become aware of the potential value hidden in the mundane 5-cent coins they encounter in everyday transactions. The narrative of an unassuming nickel turning into a multi-million-dollar treasure captivates the imagination and supports the growth of a passionate collector base eager to secure their piece of history. Beyond trends, interest in error coins, like the 2013 P5 often marks a shift in the mindset towards investing. In times of economic uncertainty, savvy investors tend to look for alternative assets that can provide a hedge against market volatility. Coins, particularly those with unique features or error designs, are beginning to be perceived as tangible investments that can maintain or increase in value while traditional markets fluctuate. As such, the allure of the 2013 P becomes stronger not just due to its minting mistakes, but also its potential to serve as a safe harbor during turbulent financial times. This dynamic interplay between market forces and collector interest helps to further propel the coin's valuation into astronomical territory. The concept of rarity also significantly affects the value of the 2013 P5. The number of error coins minted compared to those that were produced correctly makes a substantial difference in desirability. As the number of these specific errors is relatively low, each example that surfaces in the market tends to command higher prices as collectors grapple to own a limited piece of memorabilia that tells a unique story. With a distinct interplay of element proportions, the more rare and unique the coin's errors, the more its value escalates. The focus on the 2013 P5 is compounded by the excitement surrounding the treasure hunting aspect of collecting, which draws individuals into a hobby that is as much about the stories behind the coins as it is about their monetary worth. The allure of uncovering something extraordinary while sifting through pocket change or attending coin shows tantalizes collectors on a fundamental level, and the 2013 P coin exemplifies the thrill of the chase. Each discovered error coin represents a victory, a reminder of the delicate balance between random occurrences in minting and collectors' unwavering commitment to pursuit. Another piece of this ever-evolving puzzle is the rigorous process of grading and authentication that exists within the collecting community. Professional grading services analyze and assess each coin's condition, rarity, and unique features before certifying them, and these grades can greatly influence market perception and pricing. For the 2013 P5 coin, those authenticated and graded with high scores can reach premium prices, as collectors seek out pieces that have been assessed by trusted authorities in numismatics. This credibility bolsters the valuation of the coin, as buyers are assured of its status as a valuable collectible. As a result, the grading process adds yet another layer of complexity as collectors navigate the intricate dance of supply and demand amid a swirling market. Notably, the discovery of such a valuable coin often comes with its own set of challenges and ethical considerations. With the exponential growth of interest in error coins, like the 2013 P, reports of counterfeit coins have surfaced, causing concern among collectors. The burgeoning market has prompted some individuals to attempt creating fake coins with errors to cash in on the trend. As seasoned collectors know, the value of authenticity cannot be overstated. A counterfeit piece, no matter how well crafted, holds no true value in the eyes of serious investors. Thus, the risks associated with purchasing coins without thorough scrutiny and verification have become increasingly evident, and the 2013 P5 serves as a reminder of the importance of diligence in the world of collecting. Additionally, the overall story surrounding the 2013 P5 coin is noteworthy for its reflection of the culture of the times during its minting. The year 2013 came with significant economic and societal shifts, and as collectors dive into the history surrounding error coins from this era, they unearth a multifaceted narrative that connects them to broader events that influence our collective history. The values represented in these coins resonate with social and financial landscapes of the past, enriching the experience of ownership and dedication to the field of numismatics. With this specific nickel, we find ourselves standing at the crossroads of history and chance. What started as an everyday coin now symbolizes the unpredictable confluence of mint errors, economic concerns, community engagement, and the mysteries of collectibles. As this interest in the 2013 P5 continues to grow, it also represents an opportunity for new collectors to embark on their journeys in a thrilling endeavor. The boundaries of exploration in coin hunting expand exponentially, with such pieces as focal points of conversation and discovery. Each individual who investigates their own collection, discovering hidden gems or perhaps even error coins, enters into a world where what was once perceived as trivial can unlock immense appreciation and value. The very nature of the market encourages camaraderie and a spirit of sharing among collectors who wish to support others in their quests. This connection can generate invaluable resources of knowledge and camaraderie, as individuals come together to discuss their adventures and the intricacies of the coins they have acquired along their journeys. Thus, every 2013 P5 coin creates bonds among people who share a common passion for exploring the collective memory embedded in the currency. In the end, the remarkable journey of the 2013 P5 shines brightly as an embodiment of the coin collecting world's essence, where errors and mistakes offer paths to value beyond expectation. Its extraordinary valuation of $122 million is a testament to how the interplay of rarity, nostalgia, community, and storytelling enriches our understanding of what it means to collect. It serves as a magnificent reminder that treasure can arise from the unlikeliest of circumstances, and even a simple 5 coin can catapult into a realm of immense value fueled by an intricate history of minting errors. Thank you for joining us on this enthralling exploration, And if you find yourself captivated by the treasure hunting adventures within the realm of coin collecting, be sure to like and subscribe for more riveting stories that celebrate the beauty of history and the unexpected value that lies within.